experience. And that's the kind of thing his oeuvre is that. On screen, he's portrayed a frontiersman, a politician, a sportsman, a businessman, a journalist, a lover, a dreamer, and a lost soul. His work really truly reflects universality. But at its heart, there's one small acorn, his singular vision for what the best of human beings can be. He's a sharp observer when you're hanging around with him. You see it all the time with him. He observes that the world is a fragile and perfect place, but he also sees how there is promise and potential for the beauty and greatness in every day. And that sounds like the typical hyperbole one would see in journalism, but to be with Redford is extraordinary, you know, to watch him see an injured kid or a sad dog and to see him give affection and empathy. He really is a sharp observer. I urge everyone from my long journey with him and my friendship with him to watch his movies again, because every one of them in these weird, dark days of the 21st century, every one of them has some element of optimism in the subtext. Every single one of Redford's movies has hope in its heart. That is the Robert Redford story. His life story is a story of a guy with not many advantages who through perseverance and hope achieved something. It's a story I set out to convey in my book. I'm accepting this award tonight with gratitude and I hope humility. It's me who's accepting it, but the reality is this award is a recognition of a great collaboration. Firstly, and obviously most importantly, I want to thank my friend Bob Redford for his love, his trust and friendship. I want to thank especially my visionary publishers, Florence Franck and Jean-Philippe Lafont of Edition La Trace. I'm more than indebted to them for their belief and vision and support of this book. Thank you, dear Florence and Jean-Philippe. None of this would be possible without you. It's thanks to your vision that this biography was updated and finally released in France and in all Francophone countries in May, just gone, 10 years after the original publication in the States. Also, I must thank my friend and great talent, the composer and producer and graphic artist Valentin Lafont, who designed this book. Thanks, Val. I want to thank the management and the jury of the festival, Le Public Système Cinéma, and Beatrice Nakash, manager of the Lucien Barrière Literary Awards, and all the jury members for their kindness, and of course Philippe Augier, the mayor, and Beatrice, his wife, and his team, and all those who coordinated this. Special thanks to Sophie Bataille for coordinating everything so gracefully. No writer should overlook the discernment and support of his readers, so I have to say I'm truly grateful for all the readers who've enjoyed this book and written from all over the world, really, to me about it. I'm very grateful. Finally, I want to express my deepest thanks to my family. I owe so much to my parents. It always begins at the root. Margaret and Michael, my sister Jeanette, brother Jim, brothers Jim and Ron and Amy. I wouldn't have written this book without the love and guidance of my children. My daughter, Paris Donatella Callan, is the greatest editor and savviest writer and world traveller I know. My son Corey, philosopher and cineast, advises everything I do. But most of all, I want to thank the keeper of the flame, the love of my life, whose gift as producer, cuisine master and confidant, Robert Redford fell in love with and adores, and of course I adore. My partner and muse is up there, Reward Callan. This is for you. Thank you.
Michael, would you please come center stage?
Et encore le trophée est créé par l'artiste dominé Carl Lagasse. And this award, like all of our awards for you during the festival, has been designed by a local artist, Carl Lagasse. Michael, thank you so much. Colombe, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Bonne soirée à vous deux. Ah non, pas là, pas là, pas là.